left off on Tuesday night. We had just made it into the back of the Corley Motors factory via the secret entrance. We had to hit that brick wall. Or stone wall? Stone wall. It was not a brick wall. It was a stone wall. I don't think we're going to be finding this editor in Corville. That was what the photographer told us to do, but I don't think we're going to make it there. Oh, and we just did the utility meters block. Yeah, kick wall by the crack of the kid's eye level. Okay, yes, we just did that. So we have the key to, I think, a safe that we need to find, which contains the will of Malcolm. Is his first name Malcolm? Of Corley, which which his daughter seems to think, his daughter Maureen seems to think that, actually, in his dying words, he did actually verify that he wants the company, Corley Motors, to go to her and not to Ripburger, who is trying to assert control and who actually murdered Corley. So, we'll see. Well, the next vote round begin. Oh, there are no more. There was one round of voting. It was over the course of the last, I don't know, week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. The voting was open. That was just for our next special. All right, anyway, so we wrote down some information here about keys. I speculate at the end that I don't think Maureen was looking at the bike for an actual physical key, but since she didn't find it and we didn't find it, I think it's instead like it's a combination safe and one of these numbers or all of them or something is the key to getting inside it. Yeah, I think the next special is going to be, well, in mid-September we have our, our 5-year, our 5-year anniversary for the Adventure Quest is coming up in mid-September. Do we have a follower milestone coming up? Did we ever do a 2,500? What was the last special before this? Oh, wow. We did a special for... Oh, it was the demos, right? Yeah, we did the demos for 2,500, I think. That's why we didn't have a vote for that. Yeah, we did the demos. Okay, yeah. I'm leaning towards not doing one for 2,750. I think 3,000 followers would be the next follower milestone. And then, 300 games would be the next games milestone. So we're still a ways from each of those, of course. So probably the next one is going to be in September. For our 5-year special. Anyway, let's load our game here. We're in the office. Yes, 80%. All right, so let's start our timer. We just got in here. We didn't take a look around, so that's what our first order of business. I gotta get used to the controls again. Window. 2680.
Look at that stadium burn. That's gonna take a bite out of the pension fund.
Oh, that's right. We did the demolition derby. We ended up frying some of the henchmen. We had bike art. So is this his office?
No, that's art.
Is this or was Corley's office? Oh my God, Corley's desk. Wow, so is it on the very edge of the factory in the back? That's sort of strange. Okay.
Very austere. No drawers.
No drawers. Okay. So that's the exit to go back outside. Timer cart? Oh, thanks. Okay, that was the very austere bike cart. Okay. Can we check the desk?
Furniture moving? No.
Nox, please tell me all of the games, dubiously categorized as adventure, with counting them so we can stack the choices for next time Ipomu.
Sounds good. Thank you, Vassal, for the 100 bits. I'd love to play a Moo-themed game. That would be fun. It would be fun. All right. I'm guessing we can't kick the desk. So probably we need to find out.
Moving?
No.
No.
We gotta find the safe. Is this it? Oh, yeah, floor safe. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so it's a. Oh, okay, so it is a combination safe. 6 digits. What does it say? MXC. Malcolm X Corley, I guess. Okay. Oh wow. So they're not active hotspots, but we can enter them in. Well, are these numbers only, or do they have letters too? Numbers only. All right. Well, the only 6-digit number that we have with all numbers is 154492. 154. So we'll start with that. Might as well go with the easiest thing first. Most simple. Oops. And that was correct. All right, easy enough.
Some sort of card. And a tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will.
Corley's tape on video cassette. The thing is Moo. Anyone wear a Moo? All right, we got 2% there. Yeah, first try. Okay. Let's head in here, I guess. Wait, and before we do that, let's check out in our inventory. Take a look at them. Corley Motors.
I sure hope that's Corley's will.
So that's the card.
Mo gave me the photos of her dad's murder.
Yeah,
gruesome.
For whatever reason, Corley Motors' voice clip is gone. All right. Should we go back? Well, I guess we might as well see what's in over here. Room number 2. MM. Okay, we can go in there. What is this? Oh, wrong thing. Card reader. All right, well, we have a card, so probably the card goes in there.
This is where you put the card.
The card. Okay, so there are 3 different doors here. Nothing to look at. All right, so let's go in door number 1 with this card.
Cool.
We got access. Cool. So film projection.
Looks like the meeting started.
Shareholders meeting, yes.
Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend. His loss affects us all deeply. Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected, Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley Minivan.
Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
From motorcycles to minivans, gotta love it. All right. So this is a massive film projector. I keep on hitting right click for look. Lamp lever. Motor lever. All right, hit the lamp lever. Hit the motor lever.
What the hell is going on up there?
I'm on it. Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here.
Yes. Now then.
Okay, so we gotta swap
I
in.
hate this old equipment. My girdle needs less adjusting.
You have a girdle? All right, so we're gonna have to, I'm sure, put in the will tape first. Okay, can we go back in? Do we need to put the card? Oh, good, we don't. All right, so the question is, where do we load in the tape? Or the reel, really? It's not a, wait, he called it a tape, but is it actually? No, it's actually a projection reel. It's massive, though. How do we remove this? So we probably need to rewire this somehow. What is this? No, it's the motor lever. Okay. If we go next door, will we get caught? Who is that guy?
It's locked.
Oh, it's locked. Okay, what about from the hallway? Go in this room.
Man, that Ripburger can yap. Where does he get this crap?
Oh, so it is a woman.
Hey, who are you? How long have you been there?
Voiced by a man.
Security! Help! Security! What took you so long? He ran down the hallway. Move it.
Mavis must be seeing things.
Maybe it's speaking. Got out by the skin of her teeth. Alright, good to know, good to know. Might actually want another look at that room to see. Alright, well, what's in here? Check this room out, too.
It's locked.
That one's locked, okay. And we get in trouble with that one. Probably something else we're going to have to do, but we don't seem to be able to load this anywhere. Yeah. Using this on a lever will do
I
nothing.
don't think that plays reel-to-reel tapes.
Ah, okay. So I think we do need to do it in the adjoining room. It's probably where we're gonna have to load it. So the question is, if we go in there, it's cutscene, and then we end up hiding. So we probably need to do something that'll distract Mavis from coming out here, which could involve turning out these levers. But then I think it's a cutscene, and we can't, like, while she's in here, we can't do what we need to do in there. Yeah, I wanted to know whether Mavis Beacon was teaching typing. So let's see if we just hit one of them. Something will happen. Actually, shit. Oh, okay, there it goes. So maybe I just didn't wait long enough.
Ay, ay, ay.
This is intolerable.
I'm on it. Just a lamp adjustment. Be fixed in no time.
Yes. Sorry about that.
I like how there's a camera feed of this room that's porting to the lectern. All right, so basically when this goes out, though, we don't get the opportunity to actually to do anything while she's fixing this. Let's just try, just to be sure. We're going to try just the motor adjustment and not the lamp adjustment.
It is clear that
Just want to see if that results in anything differently. What if we go in there when...
Not again.
not again.
The motor speed got off is all. Hang on a minute.
No, you can't. You don't have time to do anything. They don't let you.
Sorry about that.
Check out that double chin. What a stuffed shirt.
Oh, there's the reel-to-reel.
Help! Security!
All right, so we confirmed the reel-to-reel is there. So we do need access to that room.
It was that same guy, the big one. Catch him this time, will ya?
This is gonna get old fast.
Whoop. All right, so we did confirm we need access to that room.
Epo, you got less than 46 minutes to make me stinkin' rich. You can do it.
Thank you, BDR. I will try. I will try. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, Hugs, yeah, Clue and Robin Hood won. All right, so maybe there's something we could do to mess with this card reader or something. So we have the tape. This is the photos. Oh, we already used the card. So we have the bunnies, tire iron. Ooh, tire iron. Okay, and the chain. So maybe we should try like busting up the equipment so it's not just a lever thing. Maybe we need to actually first let's try
It's meant for nuts.
can we like tie these two together?
I'm saving that chain.
All right. Can we like bash this up a little bit?
It's meant for nuts.
I don't care if it's meant for nuts. It can bash things up real good like.
It's meant for nuts.
Damn it, man. Okay, so we can't actually use the items on there. Anyway, we could... Here, let's send a bunny here. And blow it up. Oh, wait, no, there's
Bunny
no...
won't do much there.
That's right, I forgot. The bunnies don't blow up. It's only because they were... we sent them in the minefield.
Automation creates jobs.
Okay. So... And if we do both of the... Can we... Well, I don't think kicking them would do anything, but...
I'm not putting my lips on that.
You smear them in stinky cheese?
No.
What? Hey, Matt, how's it going?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna try once more. This time I'm just gonna hit both, and then see
Tires filling up the landfill.
if we can go. You can't go them up. All right, see you later, Peter.
Oh, for crying out loud.
You, in the control booth, wake up!
Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here. At least the film didn't burn, huh?
So it doesn't take him longer to get it set up.
Yes.
Okay.
Now then.
All right, so we need to create some sort of diversion. If we go in here, she chases, or she gets security chase us. We can't go in here at all.
It's locked.
Okay, maybe we can do something from the front of the factory. maybe. Only works on nuts. Okay, let's check that out. Ascertain. We gotta get her out of that room long enough so that we have time to put on our replacement reel. Why are you going over there for? So I'm just curious whether maybe we can create a disturbance at the front of the factory or something. Big door.
Sorry, the meeting's already started.
I know. Let me in.
Mr. Ripperger's giving his keynote address. No interruptions.
But I'm a shareholder.
Yeah, right.
What if we showed you our
Jerk.
stuff?
Hey, open up.
Mr. Ripperger's giving his keynote address. No interruptions.
But I'm a shareholder.
Yeah, right.
All right, so why don't we create a... let's create a fire hazard by using the chain to tie the doors together.
I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road.
They don't want to get inventive. Can you double click? Oh, you can. All right, I didn't know that. Thanks. Did not realize. I don't recall reading that in the manual. Thank you. Was there anything we missed here? Safe. Fire is an
empty.
option. Fire is an option. It's not a bad option. Okay. Can we like smash up the card reader?
It's meant for...
You're meant for nuts.
A bunny won't do much there.
Okay. Is there any way we can do something and hide? We can't interact with the door. Damn.
Jeez, my feet are killing me. When's this thing gonna end?
Oh, we actually have a little bit of time.
Ah!
Shit.
Help!
Okay.
Security!
So they actually, it doesn't go to a cutscene right away.
Why can't you catch that guy? Donuts weighing you down?
All right, so we might have a...
That woman needs some sleep.
Yeah, fire did work. Keeps him work. No reason to go away from it. Oh, we have a chain. Yeah, I gotta think about what you have. You gotta play to your strengths, Big Red. That's what we have in hand. All right, so if we get the tape ready, it looks like you have maybe three or 4 seconds before the cutscene starts to actually do something. You can target the real.
Blah, blah, blah. I sure miss old Corley.
No, hey.
Ah!
Damn it. Okay, not gonna work.
He was in here again. Are you even looking?
Maybe she's just lonely.
Maybe. Damn. Okay, so we can't do something with her. Maybe we can do something on her? I don't know whether we can... I don't know whether he's going to be willing to knock her out with the tire iron, but it's worth a shot. It's kind of meant for nuts.
Ah!
No, hey! Damn it. Wow, right away. Fuck.
I could be dead by now with all your protection.
I wonder if this could be Mavis's way of getting my attention.
Oh, yeah, maybe you do it enough times. The security guard is going to get a little bit amorous with her. So that time they didn't even give me the 2 or 3 seconds, so probably we're screwed. We'll go here just to make sure, but I think we're kind of screwed. Well, not screwed, but...
Ah!
Yeah, you can't do anything now. Okay. So probably because it's looped, because
Don't look at me like that.
she's running out of things to say. All right, fine.
Hey, I wonder if she's got a thing for me.
I wonder that too. All right, so what can we do from this side then? There's nothing to target here. Except for the door, which is locked.
It's locked.
So the only things we can target are the 2 levers. Is that pretty much it? I think that's it. I think that is it. So there's nothing we can... Can't knock on the door or anything.
It's locked.
Yeah, you can't. All right. So...
Discretionary employment.
we can't kick this. He just says, I don't know why we can't hit her from behind.
Compromise.
it's locked.
And the cutscene takes over and you can't do shit.
Come on, old-timer.
We are a high-tech corporation. This can't happen.
There's gotta be some difference,
yes.
significance between
Where
motor and
was
lamp.
I?
So the motor would stop it from spinning, and the lamp would just probably project a black image, no image. So either one would get it to stop. I'm just wondering whether one over the other would. I don't know. The cutscenes are basically effectively the same. What is this third door
It's
here?
locked.
And what are these wires that are connecting around? We can't target them. I was hoping to hit off power in her room. We're a DJ. DJ Jazzy Jeff. So chain, tire iron, bunnies, photos, real. Let's get real.
I don't think that plays reel-to-reel tapes.
It kind of does. They're just massive. What do you call this?
Tires filling up the
A
land.
projection reel? Is there anything else we can take here? Are we missing an item possibly? They let us go to the front. I guess we could try going back to the stadium or even the cave hideout. Yeah, it could be. Oh, can we not leave? Okay, we can. Okay, yeah, what if we go over here?
I don't walk.
Oh, you have your bike. Alright, fine, so let's go here first. Oops. Did we miss anything from the stadium? I was like, oh, what are those things? They were his hands. We can't take the joystick won't do anything. We can get more bunnies. Apparently, maybe.
No, not as much fun without the car.
Take the bunny box. Alright, more bunnies. Maybe they could... The bunnies could get into the big projector and break it somehow. But probably the reel-to-reel connects into that projector anyway. Can we get into the stadium?
I'm not going in there.
Nope. Okay. Alright, and then let's just go on the bike. See if we can get back to the, if there's anything... I mean, maybe we just report back to what's her name? Maureen. And, maybe one of her, maybe she provides the diversion that we need in the control room. Let's see. Hey, Matt?
Uh-oh. Hope she's not out looking for me.
That is bad. So, I guess they allow you to come back here if you weren't able to get the key, the number. Where was it? Over here, yeah. So that one, he's like, All the other ones that are not the combination, he goes, Okay, so yeah, there's no one we can talk to here or places we can go or pick up. Whoops, shit. Alright, so doesn't look like we were missing anything. Other than the bunny box. We do have the full bunny box now. If we use the bunny box is the question. Probably not. We just have very few hotspots. We have to get what's her name out of that room. Is there anything else more in the office?
Furniture moving? No.
Take the bike cart.
Out of reach.
Smash that window.
Thick glass.
I like that he tried. Thank you. Kick it then.
Shatterproof.
Damn. Because that'd be a good way to create a diversion is to destroy something.
It's locked.
It's locked, eh? Well, presentation of this size would probably be at least an hour. Do you want to make a presentation about getting into a whole new, different product line?
Value engineering.
Value engineering. All right, so we got a lot of. We can't do anything with the bunnies, though.
Not with my box of bunnies.
Yes, with your box of bunnies. Is there any way we can hit these up? It only goes down. Oh, you can do it up. Holy shit.
Mass appeal stylings. What you see before you right now is my vision for calling motors.
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
You're telling me we're gonna have some major downtime here.
Excellent.
Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes. You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote about
Well, I'm out of ideas.
All right, go in here. Go in here. There we go. All right. Save it there. 84%. There we go. All right, now we're back on track. So we could hit it twice. Take a look around here at our reel-to-reel.
Now this is multimedia.
We got a monitor,
I can see all over the company from here.
video camera.
It's locked on that easel.
Really?
This is where you put the cards for the big screen video projector.
Ah, so we can broadcast like the murder photos there. Good. Wholesome family entertainment.
value engineering.
Thanks. Oh, we
Now,
did this.
this next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail.
True.
I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me. And that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that tape from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions. He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey! Where'd he hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
And then he sent his goons after me.
It's a tanker.
Run, Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Dan. Isn't this great, Ben? We're finally where we were meant to be all along.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
What?
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of unicycle operation. Huh? What?
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
Where'd that plane come from? Oh, shit. We're playing now. We're playing. Save it, save it. Showdown. We're in the showdown. It's not an adventure showdown. It's a biker showdown. Or it would be if we had a bike. Unfortunately, our bike is on the front of this truck. Ripburger, you're mine now. Oh shit. Grill.
Hey, it's got a crawl space, just like Emmett's truck.
Oh, that's good news. Like,
I hate seeing her like this.
fuel line.
I think that's my only hope.
You're my only hope, fuel line. My only hope. Grill, open. Grill, go inside. No, look at the fan first.
That fan's like a big meat grinder.
Grind it up real good.
Don't think so.
I think so. Put the chain on it.
I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine.
Really? Okay, so we have we have plenty of rabbits. But we want this to get, I mean, with a tire and fuck it up.
Pretty small.
What's not small enough? Oh wow, it's timed.
Let me try that again.
Oh wow. Alright, so there we died.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
Why'd he
And
drive
then
off
find
the end
out
of the
why
road?
my gang never showed up to help us.
The bridge. Maybe he didn't know it was
And
out.
then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
Yes, there was no smoking.
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have.
Sounds like
I
Harvey
was just
Firestein.
about to talk about the inherent dangers of unicycle operation. Huh? What?
What happened to the wings of the plane?
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
I guess they converted it into a systematic drop or something. Oh yeah, I think we exploded, right? Okay, so oh, you can go inside.
Again.
Oh, no.
That fan's like a big meat grinder.
Okay. We can't use the rabbit. Yes, we can.
Fun.
Throw the whole box of them in there. No, no, not that. I guess.
Fun.
Can you throw the whole box? Looks like he's punching it. It was a lot of fun. All right, and you don't want to use the tire iron.
Pretty small.
It's too small, and I used the chain.
I'm saving that.
So can we throw this at a Rip? What's his face? Wait, now what is this hotspot here? Oh, that's the
Can't
fuel.
reach it.
Ah, that's the fuel line.
I'm safe.
So can you have the send the bunny out to the fuel line?
Bunny won't do much there. If I touched it, it would fall off.
Okay. So what other hotspot are we missing? What is this? Oh, panel. Ah. Hey. Ah, damn. So I missed that there was a panel.
Let me try that again.
Can we skip the, no? No. Can you skip the cutscene? Oh, wow, you
So,
can.
after we pick...
Alright, let's just load then. We do have a save there. It's a bit silly. Okay, so grill open. So he has some sort of stick that he's using to put the panel down. So we need some way to keep it up. And what is that? Was that an umbrella that he used? Oh no, it's probably his cane. Okay, then let's put the. Oh wow! So even when you're going here, you can use this on the panel.
It's meant for nuts.
You're meant for nuts, man. Can we like tie it open somehow?
I'm saving it.
Like, nah. Okay, I don't know if I can do that. I can't do this fast enough, though. That's the problem. So what other hotspots are there? That's the fuel line, which we need to disconnect. We got the fan, we got our bike, and then we got the panel. And that's basically it. Yeah. So panel, kick. Man, I was trying to hit. Oh wow, they give you less time actually. So maybe I saved too far into it.
Let me try that again.
So I'm wondering whether when he kind of leaves his cane out there,
After
so maybe we
pick up
can
your
grab
bike,
it.
We'll go get my gang out of jail.
Yeah, maybe we don't
And
use
then
an
find
item.
out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
It's kind of silly that
complain.
they make you
You're
watch the
going
whole
to be
cutscene.
rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
I'm surprised that the motorcycle can't outrun the truck.
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation. Huh? What?
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
Yeah, true. When I finish. I don't know. I tried period, comma, space bar, return, escape. Oh, maybe I just had to click. I can't even think about keyboard shortcuts. But... Okay, grill open. Let's see if we can target his cane or whatever he's using to close it shut. Yes, rips cane. Ah! Okay, so we can. You grab?
My
There you go.
cane!
You'll need more than a cane when I'm through with you, Rip Burger.
Nice. Nice. Alright. Cane. Cane and fan. I don't know. The tire iron should have worked there too, honestly.
Ooh.
Cool. Save it. Save it. 88%. Okay. So now we got the fuel line.
Won't budge.
Really? What about this one? Kick it.
No.
Oh, we got Rip Burger. Take him.
I'd rather he didn't know I was back here. I'd rather he didn't know I was back here.
Use your.
I'm putting my lip.
You're not putting your lips on that? All right. Can you hit it with this, with the tire iron?
I don't see a nut anywhere on that.
You gotta find a nut. Oh, this goes back. Shit. Oh, what are those little two ties there? Go back in. Are these things? No, those are just the fuel ones. Shit. Okay, so we need another hotspot here. Oh, that's a different line. He tried to disconnect. Try this one. Yeah, they're different lines. Okay. Different hotspots. The one on the right has some other markings on it. Bingo. Bingo bongo. Okay, take that. I wanted to pour it on him.
No. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Put your lips on the fuel lines. Yeah. Well, with that disconnected, can you disconnect the others or what? Probably not. No.
Won't budge.
So I can't even lift this. Okay. None of our items make any sense. Or do they? What? Where's the nut though? We didn't have a nut hotspot.
No one sneaks up on me from behind.
I thought you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi.
Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Ripburger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't ruin the ending.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit.
Oh shit! Save it! Save it! How do we save it from going off the side? Okay, 89% now. Okay, to the cockpit.
Doc!
Careful, Ben!
Sick, I'll just stand here. Just like calm and cool, collected as could be.
So much for the controls. I could have used those.
We have no controls. What do we have? A monitor. We got takeoff, in-flight, landing, and emergency. Well, don't we have to do takeoff right when we're on the ramp? Pre-takeoff? Cargo, engine. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff here. Cargo, pressurize hold or depressurize the hold? Guess we gotta pressurize it. That system has been severely damaged and is not responding. Oh no. Oh no! The engine. Systems check. Severely damaged. So we're gonna have to go through these and find out what is working. Engine. Start engines. Engine 1. Oh my gosh. And it resets you to the start menu? Damn it. Emergency. Engine failure. Core meltdown? What? Military crisis. Yeah, let's self-destruct and everyone just jump off. That sounds good to me. Bravo, purity, or toast? Toast. Adobe, neither of. Toast of Diablo. Code incorrect. Oh, there's a code? Oh my god.
Ouch. Let me try that again.
Alright, at least we don't have to start. I'm tired. What is this? Oh, the vultures. Talk to them.
Hey, Susie.
Ben, quit yapping and make something happen, will ya?
He just stands there. What are you doing? Oh, here's another guy. Doctor. Alright, you can't even. Alright, take the letter. 13 more, I'll see what I can do. Hey, man, wait, what? Why can't we go up the ladder anymore? Walk it? Oh, you do walk instead of, like, use your hand on it. Okay, is there anything else here except for...
Damn.
Just this. Actually, what's up that green thing up there? So what if we do engine failure? No, core meltdown. Okay. So probably everything is going to say that except for... So I think we found the right one, which is probably military crisis. Actually, what did we try? Passenger control? Tear gas, drop net, neutralize? Neutralize a passenger. Okay, so maybe the only thing that works is the one that we found, which was the self-destruct. Bravity, purity, or toast. Is this reference to anything? So we're gonna have time. So what it was like... I'm gonna have to write these down.
Let me try that again.
Is it toast or test? And there's like Adobe. Hey, Morgan. Alright. So apparently we can't talk to Susie. I did want to see, is this thing in here?
Busted.
No.
It might have been useful.
Yeah, I gotta use this. Alright, fine. So, emergency, military crisis, self-destruct. Okay, is Bravity, purity, or toast? Let's do Bravo. Okay, so it's probably Adobe, neither of. Let's just see how many there are. Essence, Salmon, Diablo. Code incorrect. Okay. So hang on, let's pause it for a second. So we got 3. So it's a 3-word code. And we have 3 options for each of the 3. Okay. So I don't know whether it has to be a phrase that would make sense. So like toast of salmon. Purity of Diablo. Toast adobe salmon. Adobe. Yeah, I guess we go with all the food. Let's try toast adobe salmon. Ah, incorrect, damn it. The purity of... Why would you save it there?
Ouch. Let me try that again.
Oh shit, we're going. Can you talk to anyone additionally? Shouldn't they give us the code?
Hey, Susie.
Ben, quit yapping and make something happen, will ya?
So I can't even talk to Maureen. Yeah. Okay. Stop. Dude. Actually, we're better off just like loading from that spot. Cargo hold.
Doc! Careful, Ben!
Duck, Diablo.
So much for the controls. I could have used those.
Oh, this looks darker for whatever reason. Oh, watermark. Deploy lifehouse and flood raft. Sealed cockpit. Hang on, so maybe there are actually some other things here. Runway landing. Approach patterns, air traffic, manual controls, air traffic. Send auto ID, request clearance, send mayday. Okay. This seems the most purity of Diablo. I feel like Diablo should be part of the answer because I don't know, it just seems like something. So toast, Bravo of Diablo. No. Toast, neither Diablo. I'm trying to think of whether we had any clues that would help us with this, that would suggest what the code is. All right, next time we're going to do a save.
Let me try that again.
Oh, so the two of them are up there. Where did they end up going? Oh, I think they left. Oh no, one of them came down and one of them went up top and left. I guess that's Marine. She like went up here and then left. Okay, there are no other hotspots here. Alright, so let's save it here. So we did Bravity. I guess I could just brute force this, but that seems annoying. Ah, it sucks that they fucking send you back here though too. Why can't you just resume from the menu you were just on? Okay, Bravo, Adobe, Salmon, Adobe Diablo. Maybe it has something to do with like, oh, maybe it's an, oh god, I really hope it's not an anagram, but it might be. Oh, Paul, you didn't let me take the third one. So this is the Vulture's thing, right? It's the Vulture's vehicle.
Ouch.
Yeah, I don't know why the
try that
color
again.
changed. Arguably, it's more legible. There's only one V in the entire thing. Okay. Yeah, there's only one V, so I doubt that. A touchscreen. It is lucky. At least that the touchscreen is working. It may be a reference to something that they said, but that was the other day. So maybe I've just forgotten it in the intervening days. It's also possible it's not this at all. We wouldn't want this to self-destruct. I mean, the self-destruct only makes sense if we're able to jump out. But why would we even do a self-destruct when effectively the thing's going to self-destruct anyway by jumping off the cliff? So maybe I'm on the wrong track entirely. Alright, let's try some other controls. This might not be even it. So let's just go through the menu and see what makes sense for doing. So takeoff, pre-takeoff, cargo engine crew, prep code alpha, beta, omega. Okay, so all these probably all these systems are done, so it's got to be something that makes sense. Mid-takeoff, acceleration, flaps, rudder. Maybe we just need brakes. Flaps, line, attenuate, amortize. Okay, so probably landing, runway landing, manual controls. No, wait, there was a ditch thing. Landing, ditch, alarm, seatbelt signs, crash instructions. Severely damaged. Seatbelt signs. Alarm. Well, we don't really need the alarm anyway. Runway. Air traffic approach. Send auto D. Request clearance. Send mayday. That's not going to work. Approach patterns. That's just nothing. Okay. In-flight. Entertainment. Autopilot. Engage. Actually, turn it. Can we turn the autopilot off? No, come on. Yeah, send the alarm. Just like navigating all the menus takes forever.
Let me try that again.
Okay, what was I doing? In flight? Yeah, autopilot off. Fuck, so that's damaged. In-flight, navigation, pathfinder, send position. Post takeoff. Crew settings, systems check gear. Post takeoff. Well, system checks, I know everything's... I don't even know what gear does. Oh, here. Detach gear? Is this like landing gear? I think it's landing gear. Actually, that's a great idea. You should raise the gear so that it can't actually roll. Raise the gear.
Here goes nothing.
There we go. So that it won't roll off the side.
Ben, what did you do? Ben, are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
He's got a pocket watch?
I can see him. He's out cold. Climb back here quick.
Oh shit. Better save. Better save. Alright, cliff edge. Okay.
That's one ill-tempered mongrel. Jerk. Can't reach him.
So what is this? Oh, does this go in the car? Oh, this goes back here. Corley Motors main menu. Warning, fuel leak. This vehicle has been reported as stolen. Freight. Oh god, more of this. Freight menu. Weight. Cargo weight. 0 pounds. Temperature. 64 degrees. Vital signs. No vitals. Engine menu. Start engine. Nice. That's what happens when you start the engine.
Let me try that again.
You gotta try everything.
Ben! Climb back here quick.
Ben! So what happens if you do go back there? It'll probably be another death.
Careful, Ben!
I'm taking you and your friends with me, Ben.
All you're taking is the wrong kind of medication.
Can you go over here? No. Alright, so I think you gotta do whatever we gotta do in there. Okay, so this on. Main menu. We're on the engine menu. No. Defense menu. Machine guns, activate armor, detach trailer. See if we can shoot him. Control maintenance about. Equip this vehicle with socket-mounted medium barrel machine guns. Oh, Corley Motors has equipped it. Okay. These are safety devices. They have been provided for your protection and for the protection of Corley Motors property. They are not to be used for sport, crowd control, or to gain commercial advantage. Thank you. Come again. Okay, machine guns, control. Aim. Raise, lower. Oh, yeah. Lower so that he'd go off of it. Unable to move the turret. Isn't he hanging off the turret? Check for debris obstructing barrel mobility. Alright, then try shooting him then. Fire.
I think you just killed a seagull.
So it just falls off his thing, and we can't retract it. Okay. What is it? What does this do, by the way? Nothing. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, was that the start engine? Who does the start engine? Safety machine guns. Yes.
Let me try that again.
Ben! Ben!
Ben!
Climb back here, quick!
Okay. Main menu, defense. Okay, what is maintenance? Next scheduled maintenance, 300 miles. Good to know. All right, let's try activating some armor. I think detached trailer is going to be what we have to do, but for wheel plates, fuel line cover, window bars. Nothing there. I don't think anything would work. Detached trailer. Attention, Corley Motors prohibits the use of cargo for defense. Okay. We recommend alert defensive driving to prevent hijacking situations. Boo. All right. For fun. Please note, this vehicle's extra armor was removed to increase fuel efficiency. And to enhance styling. Fuel line cover. Please note, this vehicle's extra armor was removed. Oh, so it's just the same line. Okay. Oops. Window bars. Gotta try everything for fun. Alright, so we can't do any of the armor activation. Did we do everything? Yeah, we did everything in the freight status. We did everything in the engine menu and the defense menu. Well, maybe... And we can't detach the trailer. And we did all the machine gun stuff, right? Yeah, we did. Actually, well... So if we system off... Oh, there we go. I thought that was the retraction. Or lower.
Well, that answers that.
That does answer that. Save it. Cliff edge. 95%. There we go. Nice. You could, soldier, you could argue he deserved to die, maybe. Oh, shit. Oh my god, it was time-based? Wow, really? Really? Yeah, we just killed another man.
Let me try that again.
Alright, so that save is pretty much useless. How was I to know?
Ben! Ben! Climb back here, quick!
Main menu, defense, machine guns, control, system off. What did it say, H1202?
How poetic.
Poetic justice. Oh, he's taking a different route this time. Everybody run.
Wait, come back! We need your weight in the plane!
Oh gosh. Alright, well now we gotta save again. Cargo hold. So do we just leave or... Oh my gosh. Run! didn't make it.
Let me try that again.
Is that because I went to save? Do you just have to move right away, or is there actually an action we need to perform? What, from here? So it might have to be some... Oh, God. It's probably some other control in the truck. Shit.
Ben! Ben! Climb back here, quick!
It might be. I'm going to try once more, just like leaving quickly. So what does it say? Can't beat a Corley. It's too bad it wasn't on one of those minivans.
Wimp.
Oh, so he says a different thing every time, probably. Very real casual, like. So they say we need your weight.
Wait, come back! We need your weight in the plane!
So if you run away, yeah. So that's just not a bad. So I'm trying to think if wasn't. Oh, there was a weight menu. There was a weight menu on the control panel.
Let me try that again.
I might need to look at that then. Hang on, let's load. No, we don't want clip edge. We want cargo holds. No. Shit. Did I save over the save? I saved over the 91% save, didn't I? Damn it. Do this one. Fuck. I just loaded into a fucking death. Although, this might also be a death then. Okay, let's actually see. Is there anything to interact with here? There's not. Can we go back up? Can I put my stuff here? No. You can't go back.
Not with my box of bunnies.
Yes, with your box of bunnies. You can't do anything but the fuel. This is the fuel line. Oh my god. Oh wow, it scrolls over. Bike.
Can't leave that behind.
Yeah, you cannot. Oh, that's a little cheap that it's out of view. My god.
Life was a game to him, and he played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us, and yet an inspiration to us all. He gave us freedom. He gave us power. He gave us wings. He gave us wheels. Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream that will never die.
Father Torque.
So, maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
Yeah, sure. Lunch sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, that doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does it?
Look, Mo, you're in a different league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me anymore.
But Ben... Oh, just a second. Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look, move the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him. Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah, good, great.
Oh wow! So they probably added this for the remastered version, since Roy Conrad died in the intervening years. Wow. There we go. That is it. I assume we're up to 99. Can we save here? I assume we're up to 100% with the progress since the game is over. I assume so. I assume we are. Nice. Black that count. And right off into the distance. Keith Karloff. Yeah, that was a little cheap at the end to obscure the bike. The only hotspot there was off screen. Wow. I'm surprised we actually didn't get more deaths there. But yeah, obviously, you know, nice game, nice story. Really like cinematic cutscenes. Some really funny lines. Definitely understand, like, you know, a little on the shorter side for sure. A little on the easier side for sure. Like the soundtrack too. Yeah, really solid game. It's too bad they have. What's actually interesting, they're both of the canceled sequels are actually in the Twitch game database, so you can actually stream under the game title Full Throttle Hell on Wheels, and I've forgotten what the other one is. Yeah, it took the legacy queue to get to this. No one was really actively supporting, I guess. So have you guys all played or seen this game played to death, like on Twitch? That was when I openly mused about why it wasn't getting supported. I think people were generally saying it's because I've, you know, seen the game a ton of time. I'd rather see something different or new or not as streamed as often. Oh, Mark Hamill also did the voice of Todd Newland. I'm trying to remember who. I remember the name. Oh yeah, he was the guy in the trailer. He was the guy in the trailer that we knocked out, right? That was at the beginning of the game. Toward the beginning. Oh, Morgan, I've never seen it. So this was released the same year as The Dig by Lucas. The PAX, yeah. The LucasArts compilation I had was like their first 5 DOS games. So Maniac Mansion, Zack McCracken, Indiana Jones, the Last Crusade, Loom, and Secret of Monkey Island. Those were the 5 I had. Oh, it was in Lucas Archives 3 with The Dig? Okay. So like then the second set is probably like Fate of Atlantis, Monkey Island 2, Day of the Tentacle, and then I guess the Dig and Full Throttle? And what, the third one is like Grim Fandango, Curse of Monkey Island, and Escape from Monkey Island? Am I forgetting? I must be forgetting a game. Oh, non-adventure games. Got it. Double Assault. Then you also had but we're forgetting about Indiana Jones and his desktop adventures. I really want to play that. I remember seeing that at like CompUSA or something. Looked really neat, and I played it for like 10 minutes or whatever. And I guess those aren't considered very good games. There's the Yoda one too. So yeah, let's give out 5 Cedrics for what I'm assuming is the last 5% of the game. We can probably take a look at the under there. And we gotta give out 6 Cedrics. The game took 6 hours and 12 minutes. So was this released before or well, this was released in what, April of '95? I'm guessing The Dig was probably second half of the year. Can someone confirm that? I'm guessing Dig was released later in 95. Yeah, trust McNeil from The Simpsons, definitely one of the greats. There will be a raffle, yes. We will be having a raffle. Do you still have a viewer pick available? Mirror, you can check the document. See? I don't know offhand. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the areas that we got sort of stuck on. I guess it was the biker fights. That seemed kind of a little bit misleading. Especially because they kept on talking. If I had read the lore about wanting to make the second game more action-oriented, I probably wouldn't have had it in my mind that this one had action sequences. Because that's what I was trying to figure out, whether it was like more... Was it like timing-based, or was it more puzzle item-based? And it was puzzle item-based. Yeah, I'll probably actually break up. I'm leaning towards breaking up Clue and Robin Hood, just because otherwise the games in the showdown, like all the cues are going to get blocked for a while. So we may break them up by like, I don't know, anywhere between like 2 to 5 games in between. So the Clue is definitely next, but yeah, Robin Hood's probably going to be a little... I think we'll get... I don't want to block the everything for too long. So I think we'll space it out, Robin Hood. Wow, these are actually pretty lengthy credits for even a game of this era. Yeah, the 2s had it. 2-1. Yeah, I was generally surprised Robin Hood won too. I didn't think that was... So yeah, once again, the only LucasArts adventure games we've yet to play are Labyrinth, which is on the viewer queue, and then Indiana Jones and his Desktop Adventures. But I think we've played now everything else. We played the 4 Monkey Islands, the 2 Maniac Mansions, the 2 Indiana Joneses, Zack McCracken, Loon, the Dig, and Grim Fandango, and now Full Throttle. Hey, Gary. Oh yeah, Sam and Max, of course. That was the first game. That was the first LucasArts game we played. And then I think that was followed by Loon. But yeah, Sam and Max Hit the Road was game number 4 on the quest. And of course, Sam and Max Save the World, although it's obviously Telltale, is next up. Or not, yeah, well, it's in the showdown, so probably going to be playing it sooner rather than later. It's also interesting, we do have the remastered versions of Full Throttle and first 2 Monkey Islands, Day of the Tentacle, yeah, Day of the Tentacle, and Grim Fandango. So we still can do all the remastered versions. Ooh, my favorites. Great question, Snatcher. I mean, my favorite as a kid from the 5 I played was definitely Secret of Monkey Island. I'd kind of be interested to play the Dig again because I love the atmosphere and the music of the Dig. Those really stood out. I know it's like more serious, and there are some sort of gameplay issues, but I feel like that was kind of on a different level, which was really neat. Day of the Tentacle is really impressive from a puzzle design point of view. The Day of the Tentacle would probably be up there. I mean, Day of the Tentacle is one of the best. If we actually look at our stats, the best games. Yeah, Secret of Monkey Island is number 2, and then Day of the Tentacle is number 3. Curse of Monkey Island is number 5, and then Monkey Island 2 is number 6. With the first 2 Gabriel Knight games being 1 and 4, respectively. Chuck, is that Chuck the Plant? Indy, Hobbs, Bet Calvin and Hobbs, Monkey, Trouble, Smidgen, Whisper. A Whisper is probably a pet. I hope. Tim would like to thank No Cats and does not endorse cat ownership. Wow. Tim Schaefer. Special biker haiku section. Bart fighters leap out. Moths tangle with orange hot flame. My nose thrice broken. Mark Christensen. Spitting lanes at rush. Beamer tries for a cutoff. Taste my righteous chain. Peter McConnell. Booming thunder rolls. Clutch release throttle open. Red smear on pavement. Tom Payne. Wet grease on the road. Makes me laugh as my buddy slides under a truck. Troy Molander. On the road for days. 2 wheels, an engine, and me. I don't brush my teeth. Brian Bonnet. Sky covers the land. Dark goggles cover my eyes. Speed covers my tracks. Hal Barwood. Yeah, use his arts. Road rises upward. Forehead smiles for the pavement. Cranium tastes bad. Emmett drops a load. Green crap coats the road like snow. Just take a little. Todd doesn't like you. Bang on door but say nothing. Cannot you talk, hen? Whip from the asphalt, hot leather, shiny metal. See, I am manly. My male fantasy. Now a profit-making game. Maybe I'll get chicks. The end with the LucasArts logo. The end. Post-credit sequence. Yes, the bunnies. The bunnies. Hop, hop, or just one bunny, I guess. Where'd that bunny come from? He's hippin', he's hoppin'. Hippity hop. Oh, there is more than one bunny. Nice. Go, bunny friends, go. So we didn't throw them all in the front grill fan after all. So this is supposed to be like some sort of parody of the Energizer Bunny, I guess. Nice. Yeah, and we still do need to play the remastered version. So that'd be cool. Did we get oh, we can't. So we can't see. I assume we got 100%. I mean, was there like optional? Oh, let's check out the bonus. What do they have? Audio commentary, concept art, jukebox. So was this the original concept art? Illustrated? It's actually, well, I guess it kind of looks like, yeah, yeah, it does look actually what it ended up as. The donkey. Interesting to see it in blue. Oh wow, there are 147 of these. Alright, so we're not going to look at every one, but... Oh wow, so this is supposed to be like a hideout with railroad tracks. Oh, there's the factory. The dump with the dog. Or no, yeah, it was the junkyard. Polecats. That's neat that they found this. Not exactly what he ended up as.
Donkeys are cool. Also, good job, Hippo.
Thank you, BDR. Thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits. Donkeys are cool, I agree. Okay, now we're getting more of the character models. Wow, so they probably had to storyboard a lot of this. The same ones before. Alright, neat. Neat. I won't bore you looking at that, but... Oh, so this is the, oh, there's the whole soundtrack and everything. Hi-fi or lo-fi? Wow, so this is probably the sound for the remastered versus the original. Oh, that's kind of neat. Go hi-fi. Oh, this doesn't sound different. Not that much.
For the bunnies.
Ambrosine, thank you for the 300. The 300 bunnies. The 300 max bunnies. Thank you, Amberstein. Appreciate it. All right, cool. Let's quit. Where's quit? Exit. There we go. All right, so with all that said, we will head to our Hall of Adventure. We're going to add game number... Let's go to our second bookcase here. We're going to add game number 250. 250 games done on the Adventure Quest. Full Throttle. We're putting that up on the shelf.